How do you use a bobber for summer crappie? If you are curious about how to effectively use a bobber for summer crappie fishing, you are in for a treat. Let's break it down step by step. First, you want to choose the right type of bobber. A slip bobber is often the best choice because it allows you to adjust the depth of your bait easily. This is important because during the summer, crappie tend to suspend over brush or deeper water. To set up your bobber, attach it to your fishing line and then slide it up or down to adjust the depth. A good rule of thumb is to set your jig or live bait about 1 to 2 feet below the bobber. This keeps your bait in the strike zone where crappie are likely to be holding. When you cast your line, pay close attention to the bobber. Look for subtle movements like gentle tilts or a slow side-to-side motion. These can indicate that a crappie is softly inhaling the bait. It is important not to jerk the rod immediately. Instead, start reeling in slowly to set the hook effectively. Using a light rod with some give is beneficial. This helps set the hook without pulling the bait out of the fish's mouth. For bait, consider using small jigs with curly tails in natural colors or live minnows. These options are particularly effective during the summer months. You can also try slow presentations, like slowly rolling the bobber or using a stop-and-go retrieve. This method can entice crappie, especially when they are less aggressive in warmer water. Focus your fishing efforts on areas with submerged brush, wood cover, or weed edges. These spots provide shelter and feeding opportunities for crappie. Remember, the key steps are to rig a slip bobber with a jig or minnow, adjust the bait depth to suspend just above or near the crappie, and cast near cover or structure. Keep your eyes on the bobber for those subtle strikes, and use a gentle hook set with a light rod to land your catch. This method allows your bait to stay in the strike zone longer, matching the natural behavior of summer crappie. Happy fishing!